Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
Here we are, the Office Blokes. Full attendance.
Indeed we are.
Going for gold. Mike Tyson fighting Jake Paul very soon, a couple of months.
Yeah, where do you stand on all this sort of like celebrity boxing type of things? The last few years have been absolutely loads of them, haven't there?
Yeah, boxing's gone real rubbish for me. I was a massive boxing fan. Watched it all, and now I just can't be arsed.
I'm exactly the same. Absolutely. Yeah, there just don't seem to be the personalities about in most of the weight levels. No. Obviously, you've still got a few of the heavyweights, which, you know, Tyson Fury and obviously Deontay Wilder. They're probably two of the best. Usyk, I should say. All three very, very good fighters, by the way, and personalities as well. But you look at a lot of the others in the.
I watch some of the lightweight stuff as well. There's a couple of guys from around here who fight, and I kind of sort of like dip my toe in a little bit still and watch a little bit of a lot of lightweights. But I like Ryan Garcia. He's a great fighter, but he's just gone bonkers. Someone's properly gone off with him.
Heard anything lately about that?
No, I've not heard for a while actually. So I dipped out of it.
Or something, or?
He's not gone missing. No, he got accused of like being kidnapped, or he accused people of kidnapping him and all kinds of stuff. He just went a bit crazy. Yeah. So I've not, to be fair, it's been a while now. Whatever that. Checked into the story sort of thing, so I've not really heard anything about him.
Yeah, same here. Not heard anything at all.
But he's a great fighter.
Yeah, you've got one or two knocking about in certain weights, haven't you? But there used to be like middleweight used to be absolutely amazing. There used to be a plethora of absolute, not just personalities, but I mean top class, you know, boxers. But
I always love welter middleweight, but it's But this is Mike Tyson against Jake Paul. I mean, Tyson was one of my favourite fighters of all time.
He's been in one of the best in his prime. I mean,
he was no beating.
He was just absolutely incredible, wasn't he? He really
was.
Such
an intimidator, and everything about him was right for the fight scene.
And he looks at his age as well when he was doing it. You know what I mean? He's like, what, 2021 when he became world champion or something.
We're getting up early to watch him against Trevor Burbick. Wow. And I was at my brother's house in London at the time, and it was like, just remember watching it, just like this kid's just like incredible.
He's also under the power and speed, everything about him.
I followed him all the way through his career, sort of thing, and then obviously, losing to Buster Douglas over in Japan.
Huge like that. Absolutely huge.
Yeah.
One of the biggest jumps ever in boxing, I thought.
Yeah, with the people around him, wasn't it, a lot of the time. But this is Mike Tyson being interviewed by, I guess, Sean Hannity, is it?
Right, okay.
Mike Tyson, Jake Paul is going to be greatly mistaken. I hope so. I just hope Tyson just flattens him. Right. Nothing against Jake Paul or anything like that, but just hope Tyson comes out and flattens him.
I'd like to think so.
When I've seen Jake Paul fight, it looks like he can fight. It looks like he can hold his own, but I'm not sure if he can hold his own against someone like Mike Tyson.
I mean, Mike Tyson was the top level, wasn't he? He was one of the best ever. So
yeah, I think he fought. Didn't he fight an exhibition game, an exhibition fight with Roy Jones Jr. not so long ago, a couple of years back maybe.
Was it Roy Jones or was it
Roy Jones Jr. Was it? Yeah.
Was it Roy Jones?
Yeah, not Roy Jones.
Was
yeah.
it?
Yeah. Should we get into it
anyway?
Anyway?
A bit bigger, I suppose, wasn't he, Roy Jones?
Let's have a look at Mayweather. He just pick him up with him for a
Mayweather. Very good fighter, though, Mayweather.
I think Mayweather was fighting. Didn't he fight like Conor McGregor or something like that?
Yeah.
Didn't they do a fight?
Yeah, you're right.
Something like that.
I think he did.
Yeah.
Tukovic, I think he's just making a comeback, isn't he, now?
Just won a weekend, didn't he?
McGregor.
He fought a weekend. McGregor. He fought a weekend, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
He fought this weekend.
I just heard he was making a comeback, but I didn't know whether that's happened.
I saw my mate in Vegas, and for some reason, I thought he mentioned he was watching McGregor. So, it's been announced. Is that what it is? Okay. Anyway, let's get into this. Jake Paul is going to be greatly mistaken. Mike Tyson with Sean Hannity.
All right, legendary boxer Mike Tyson is getting back in the ring. He's 58 years old. He's facing off against YouTuber turned boxer 27-year-old Jake Paul. Now, the last time Tyson fought, that was back in 2020.
58.
That marked his first professional fight in over 15 years. Tyson recently released a pretty intimidating training video that shows you don't want to be punched by Mike Tyson. Take a look.
One more. Day 3.
That's him now.
That's what great shape he's in. 58 years old, number one, right? And number two, he's just a beast. And if he just take him off his medications like 2 weeks before.
Yeah,
right.
I'm not sure if you need to really. He's
just an absolute animal, isn't he?
It's not just his boxing, his technique, and the shape he's in. He's
speed.
Still speed, but it's the intimidation. It's still there. If he starts staring at you with that look,
he's a fighter. He's a fighter. I'm not sure you'd want to. I'm not sure this is a good idea from Jake
I'm just
Paul.
not sure whether Tyson can pull his punches. Whether he can, if there's any rules saying, you can't knock him down or whatever.
I don't know if Tyson to get involved in that kind of thing, but It's
well, you wouldn't have thought so, but you'd think that if he got hit in the wrong way, if that was the case, that he'd just snap and he'd go all out.
Yeah, I'd love to see what shape he's going to turn up to this fight in.
Yeah,
I
guess it'd be pretty good.
Be fight proper fit, won't he?
Yeah.
All right, the fight's going to take place July 20th. It's going to be in Arlington, Texas, streamed on Netflix. Here now with more, former heavyweight champion, the one and only Mike Tyson. Good to see you, my friend.
What's up, Sean?
Listen, will you please promise me you're going to kick this guy's ass and shut him up, please?
Hey, I will do just that for you.
So you're going out, you're going to do it for me. All right. I watched your training video. I know you're in super shape. You're going into this fight. You're nearly twice as old as this guy. Is that an advantage for him? Younger, faster. Although you look, you looked like you were on your A game in the video. I mean, do you feel? Yeah.
I don't think he's faster than me.
Right. How hard are you training?
I train every day.
Okay. How many hours a day are you training?
I take it serious. Listen. Well, listen, it's the whole day. The process goes through the whole day. I get up in the morning, do the road work. Then I go to the gym at 1. Then I go to the strength and conditioning guy. Then it starts all over again.
Yeah. So Jake Paul is saying he wants to be a world champion. He says you're the greatest heavyweight champion ever, the baddest man on the planet, and the most dangerous boxer of all time. This will be the fight of a lifetime. You've had a chance to assess Jake Paul. What do you think of his boxing ability?
I think he's came a long way from YouTube. And listen, I've seen a YouTube of him at 16 doing weird dances. That's not the guy I'm going to be fighting. This guy's going to come, he's going to try to hurt me, which I'm accustomed to, and he's going to be greatly mistaken.
Let's talk about, there's been a lot of rumors out there about the fight that maybe you're going to have 18-ounce gloves, you're going to be wearing headgear. Any truth to any of that?
No, not true at all. Not true. Not true. No true. Listen, this is called an exhibition. But if you look up exhibition, you will not see any of the laws that we're fighting under. This is a fight.
You're going in, this is a real fight, and you're going in to win this fight. What is bringing you back? What is luring you back in? Is it kind of like the last Rocky movie and you got stuff in the basement, you need to get it out?
You know, Sean, I have a weird personality. I don't think it's weird, though. Whatever I'm afraid to do, I do it. And that's how it is. I was afraid for the Roy fight. I was scared to fight again. I was 100 pounds overweight. I was, however old, 54, 53. And I said, let's do it. Anything I'm afraid of, I confront it. And that's my personality. Like right now, I'm scared to death. But as the fight gets closer, the less nervous I become because it's reality. And in reality, I'm invincible.
I think the people hearing that Mike Tyson is scared to death, it's kind of reminiscent of the last Rocky movie, right? He goes, I'm scared to death. Champ, aren't you afraid?
He just looks angry as fuck, doesn't he?
Doesn't he? Yeah.
Looks like someone just pissed on him.
He does a bit, doesn't he? He's definitely going to be up for this guy.
Oh, big time, yeah. He'd be embarrassed. If he loses, it'd be embarrassing for him.
Is he actually a heavyweight, Jake Paul? I never even noticed what weight he fights at.
Don't think he's heavyweight. Looks too small to be heavyweight.
Yeah.
Light heavy, maybe. Yeah.
Light heavyweight.
Tyson sort of trims down, he'd be a light heavy as well, wouldn't he, though? Because he's only small, isn't he? For a heavyweight.
I guess so.
Like
even at his prime, he was probably like 15 stone, was he?
Yeah.
15 and a half stone, something like that.
Yeah.
But, because obviously he wasn't very tall, was he? But
right.
it was, just full of power.
Yeah, big time. Big lad.
Yeah, just a bit.
I'm afraid of nothing. Yeah, well, okay, that didn't work out. Did you feel that fear or that maybe it's a sense of failure or potential failure all your career?
No, it's a sign of victory.
And that helped drive you through all of those matches, all those wins you had?
I always believe that adversity. I always believe that adversity or nervousness, it like pretty much catapulted me into success. If I didn't have these feelings, I wouldn't go into this fight. I have to have these feelings to fight. Without them, I would never go in the ring.
Yeah, I hope you don't have those feelings of fear about me one day, because I don't really feel like getting in the ring with you. One of those Mike Tyson left hooks is going to, knock me right back to...
I don't want to fight you either, Sean. I don't want to fight you either.
Well, Jim Gray, our mutual friend, actually started our friendship, and what a great guy he is. And this is what he says about you. He says, you're the nicest guy on earth. Nicest guy, one of the nicest people he ever met. And I read something. I know I'll talk a little bit about your business. You've gotten into the weed edible business, and you actually have, you call it Mike's Bites. It's shaped like an ear, obviously referring to Evander Holyfield in the fight you had back then. Then this is what you said that really interested me. You said that it makes you a different person.
Wow.
And you want to offer this medicinal help to others looking for emotional and physical relief. This is medicinal for you, correct?
Absolutely. And not only myself, for many, many millions and millions and hundreds of million people on the planet.
Yeah. You actually said if I don't use it for a week or 3 days, you're a totally different person. And this is what you said about yourself. You're not a likable person. What happens if you don't have the medication?
Here we go. Maybe you were right on stopping his medication a few days before the fight.
Is he going to be allowed to take this and fight?
Ooh, good call.
Because it's substance, and I'm not sure it's probably a banned substance for boxing, isn't it?
With this being...
Depends who's regulating it, I guess.
Yeah, with this being like an exhibition,
yeah.
I would guess it'd be okay, but...
I think for safety reasons as well, all right?
Should keep taking it.
I don't know, maybe it has something to do with my tripolar tendencies or something, but I don't think I'll be smoking for this fight, and I think I'm going to be really, really irritable and nasty.
I don't know if irritable and nasty might actually help you in the ring. Maybe a pissed off Mike. Let me ask you this. So you're launching this new line. Is this something would you take this before the fight, for example?
Normally I do, but at this particular fight, I think I'm going to go pretty raw and, naked.
Yeah. Without all of it. All right, so the fight's coming up. You're training. Do you have any dislike for Jake Paul? Like, you want to teach him a lesson?
I will do just that, but dislike him? No, I don't. I do not have no grudges against him. He's beautiful, and no, it's not from that perspective. This is from my point of view of grabbing glory. Never for money, only glory. I would never risk my health for money.
Yeah, and you obviously feel like you're in the best shape. I know I speak for a lot of people. They want to see Mike Tyson.
I'll be in better shape.
They want to see Mike
July
Tyson
20th.
win this fight. And my guess is you're gonna this is gonna be a great night. That's for sure. Definitely one for the ages.
I believe you as well. I'm looking so forward to it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's I just hope if they are fighting, but if it does go ahead, which it's obviously scheduled to go ahead, I'm just hoping that it's not like a scam, like a farce.
Yeah, like an exhibition, like a proper sort of like just a few tippy-tappy sort of hooks and...
Yeah, I want Tyson to go in full on.
Jabs and stuff. Yeah, you want him doing a full hit, don't you? You want him going in proper sort of when he goes down and gets them hooks in and body shots and stuff like that.
Has Jake Paul fought a proper boxer?
Ooh.
Do you know, Max? I don't know if he's fought a full
Did one of them fight Tyson's son?
Fury. Yeah, he fought Fury, didn't he? Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's any other one that's a proper boxer though.
Not under the age of 40.
Yeah.
Sure. There is one.
They got a bit. I mean, Tyson Fury, Tommy Fury, he's a trained boxer. Not very good, but he's a trained boxer.
Yeah,
he's a professional boxer.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he knows his way around the ring. Yeah, absolutely.
So
yeah. So, and I think that was. I think Tommy Fury won that fight, did he?
Yeah,
I think he did. Yeah. I mean, he obviously knows how to box, doesn't he, Jake Paul? And I've seen clips of him before. And
absolutely.
He looks like a proper boxer, to be fair. So he's got the technique and he's got all that. But you know, I think when you get into the higher proper boxing level, you've got to have a bit more than that, you know, experience and
especially
know-how.
Tyson, Mike Tyson. I think you look at the way he is, and you know, okay, he's 58 years old or whatever, but I think when you see him training there, it looks like he's still got enough in the tank to probably put.
He still looks like he's punching hard. He's punching
quick.
quick.
World champion for years.
He's still got that same movement. That's the way he dips down. He's getting hooks to the body.
Yeah, power from his legs and all that kind of stuff. Yeah,
it'd only take I would guess a bit of a flurry against someone like Jake Paul to put him down.
Yeah.
But I mean, you don't know. I mean, Jake Paul, if he trains really hard, and you know, he might be able to take a bit of punishment as well. But like I say, I just hope it's a proper boxing match and not just like a tippy tappy sort of
scam and a farce.
Yeah,
Let's see. There you go. Mike Tyson, angry Mike Tyson, proper angry man. Isn't he?
He's got to be angry when he goes in, doesn't he? He's got to be angry.
Take him off that medication, like I say. You'll see him going raw, as he says.
Let's hope he does.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget, like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.